Right guys, welcome back. Mr. Mark here, and in today's video I'm going to tell you exactly what you need for the new Thailand pass. Check it out. Right guys, so what requirements do you need in June 2022 to get into Thailand? Well, it's very good news. It's extremely easy to get in. Even if you're not vaccinated, it's very, very easy. So let's get into the details. So the first thing you need is to go onto the official website. You go and get your passport, you screenshot it, or you get a PDF file of your passport, upload that, number one. Number two, you have to have travel insurance, okay? I mean, you're a bit stupid if you're not having travel insurance anyway, but on the official website, it will tell you the ones that the government recommend you use. That means you're guaranteed to get the Thailand pass. Right guys, so for your insurance, you have to have at least $10,000 worth of coverage, and it has to include a COVID insurance policy as well. So just double check all the small print, check that you've got exactly the right insurance, and then upload it to the website. Right guys, so the insurances that I recommend personally are Safety Wings. I know that personally because I'm on that. That was no problem with the immigration. The second one, Luma COVID. Third one, Mr. Prakonon. Fourth one, World Trips. Those ones are guaranteed to get you into the Thailand pass system, get the QR code, and get straight through immigration with no problems. So yeah, hopefully that is useful for you. Right guys, so if you haven't been vaccinated, it's also good news because all you need is a PCR test 72 hours before you fly. Same as I had to do 2 months ago, but you guys are lucky because you don't have to do a 1-day quarantine and you don't have to do a day 5 test. So yeah, things are definitely looking very, very good right now for travel, especially in Thailand. Right guys, so let's do this really quickly. Number one, you need your passport, you need a copy of your passport, and you need to upload that to the website that gets you the Thailand pass. Easy. Number two, you need insurance, okay? Very sensible. I mean, people that used to come in without insurance, are you crazy? Probably a little bit. Anyways, that's good. You need insurance, they check you got insurance, and it needs to have at least $10,000 worth of insurance, and it has to state it has COVID insurance coverage as well. So that's number two. Number three, you need your vaccination certificates to upload to the Thailand pass system. So yeah, and if you don't have that, you need to do a PCR test. So yeah, even if you are not vaccinated, you can still come back to Thailand now. They're welcoming everyone now. One of the other things I recommend, guys, is get a folder like this and get all your PCR tests, get all your Thailand passes, get everything you can think of and print it out. It's going to make your life so much easier at the airport. Just show them the stuff that you need to show rather than on your phone. I'd say that's one tip. When I was at the airport, the people with the documents that were printed were getting through security a lot quicker. Passport, vaccinations, and insurance. Those are the main three things, and then you can come back. I suppose the only downside to this happening now is it's rain season. But to be honest with you, it hasn't been raining too much. Right now it's still worth coming, and if you're a party animal, then you probably don't care about the weather. So if you've been missing Thailand for like 2.5, 3 years, wow, you're gonna have a good time. Come back and enjoy it. Also guys, should we talk about the bonus news, the weird news, the news that we thought never was gonna happen? You can now smoke marijuana in Thailand. How crazy is that? You can grow it in your own home and smoke it for your own uses. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can't smoke it on the street, things like that. But I never thought I'd see the day where you could just smoke weed, grow your own weed, and smoke it in your own home, and the police can't do anything. How crazy is that? So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Are you gonna come back June, July, August? Or are you gonna wait till the rain season's over? November, December, etc. I think it's okay. I don't mind about the weather. I'm not really a beach person, so for me, it's worth being here. But what about the weed? Do you think it's weird? Do you think it's a good thing, a bad thing? I don't know, let me know. So yeah, come back, spend some money, give some tips, and most importantly, enjoy yourself. I'm Mr. Mark, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.